So I wasn't sure if you were meant to or not. Someone wants it.
And then it'd be like, where's the microphone?
Let's see if we can see that.
Where should I?
How do I get what I have? Right. Just, you know what? If I can find it just from the title, that'd be hilarious.
Alright, now, camera. I am not sure.
Yeah.
So I put them out on the height here.
What's with the wheels turned up?
What?
What's on the bottom?
That is meant to be the second camera.
Oh, I see.
I haven't quite gotten that right. Now, when the cat is off, the camera is supposedly on. Oh, please don't. No.
What's up?
I haven't powered it. Jesus Christ, I'm glad I'm spastic. Yeah, well, I'm not used to the camera being fucking more dolphed into.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Joel, I think Jess is just going to run you through something.
So it's going to be going through Wi-Fi, so I can turn off my Bluetooth, right?
That's correct, yep.
And I'll turn off that.
Yep. And we'll be playing it over this speaker right here.
Okay. And then,
Working, Joel?
Joel,
Yes.
are you good for a second?
Yeah, sure.
That's what? Yeah, a bit concerned, but you know. Oh, no, that makes sense. I've told everybody to get ready for like X amount of time. It turns out you can actually generate a link, permanent link to your latest YouTube live. If you go on beforehand, it just says it's not available at the moment, and then it just goes.
And it just sends a notification when it's live?
Yeah, it just sits there.
Because you can set a reminder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine. Take the battery out of it.
No, honestly. I had a group phone because we only had it on silent, we didn't turn on put it on flight mode or anything, and it was like, where would you like to go? In the middle of the hours. So now I'm like,
No, it's all good.
oh, good.
It's not working now, that's what I was really worried about.
Alright. There you go, there's the Google Home. Okay, I'll do the Google Home, and then you have a look at the camera. So I plugged it back in.
Yep.
You might just have to add it as a video source again. It's definitely ready to try and be connected.
Video capture device.
Yep. Type in something that's useful so you know which one it is. Get it?
Yes.
So right click on it and go filters. Yep, filters. And then you might have to trim it down. I think you've got to add on an effects filter. I wish it wouldn't do that every time. It doesn't normally do it on Twitch, but hashtag just on-site things, right?
YouTube. Still like streaming.
Oh, so it's live at the moment? Oh yeah, you'll have a bit.
Sorry, no.
Oh yeah, totally. You'll probably want like 200 left and right, and then I think 75 top and 100 bottom.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good to see you
Yeah,
here.
good to see you. Great to be able to.
Oh yes, hold an event. Lucky that we got it in here, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, pretty lucky. Oh, it's gonna be great. Tonight's gonna be good too.
Yeah?
Should be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
All set up at the hall.
Yeah?
So
Oh, good on you. Right.
perfect.
Hey,
how's it going? Thank you so much. Right. Pretty fancy stuff, eh?
very happy for you.
Oh, goodness.
Because usually the guys stand on that side, the guys are sitting on that side.
Yeah, so we're going to be on that side. So,
Okay, that makes sense.
no. We got seating plans at the reception, but nothing to do with yours. Exactly.
Our family just
Exactly.
Leading to a
No worries.
how are the nerves?
Fine. I'm just getting the live stream set up with these good guys, and we'll be good.
Awesome. Leave it to it.
Thank you. How's it looking?
So when it's adjusting focus, it gets like crispy clean aperture, and then it goes back to just being
Oh, it's too bright. So it's this one. So this one adjusts the f-stop, and then if you hold ISO, and you can scroll it as well, but probably keeping ISO to a minimum, adjusting that one. That's super clear, for here anyway. Okay, now you need to do the second phone. It's been on charge for you. You might want to leave it plugged in, maybe not. What's it on? Easy, that's fine. So the phone is another camera, it's a second feed. That bottom one's on the right hand side. Yeah, that goes in there. Oh, I removed it, remember? So again, you might need to make it sure it's on Wi-Fi, and you might need to re-add it, depending. I remember it's my running.
that should be fine.
Yes. Yep. They are, but we tried with 5 people to jump on. Yeah, they're pretty good. They sag, but they're not unsafe. Okay, we got that done. It's just down on the sun chair. It was on the sun chair, yeah. I also need this the same thing.
Yours is a little more crucial.
Yeah.
Is this going on one of those poles?
The one on the left, the tripod over there?
I'll try to put it over there.
There's some sticky tape there you can use to hold it up.
Is that showing? Yeah, it is.
A little bit. I'm going to make sure that the rest of the
Hi Mary Lou. Hello, good to see you. How are you? Yeah, good. It's been a long time. Welcome to Brisbane again. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's made it really good to get anyway. Good to see you. No, we've been really
Should be a good hire, don't you think?
Yeah, it's quite old. I left one job and another.
That looks good. Can you check if David can see everything okay?
something on, I guess David's instrument.
Yeah. Or so we're going to need to do an audio check to make sure that the sound is all good. Do you have her phone? I've got to chuck her onto the Wi-Fi. I don't think so. Did she tell you if there's a password?
0.
Really?
Yeah, that works.
That doesn't suit me. I don't know. Do what I got to do. Yeah, see? Yeah, I did a bit of that.
Did you reply?
Let's see.
Jonathan, what colour is the light on that?
It's still green.
Cool.
Right, what would be causing an echo?
What would be causing an echo?
Yeah.
Have you got microphone, a second audio input? Scroll down on the... Yeah, so you can see audio input capture, 3 and 4. So you probably want to select, this one and remove it. Yep. What's up? I don't understand. You're going to have to explain it to me.
Just fucking giggle, it is a wedding stream and be like,
Get rid of that one and then let us know how it goes.
can I just...
Okay, that's good to go.
Yeah, we're just going to say some words with David and see if that's still echoing.
Yep. Once you've done that, get Jess to turn on the mic. So you'll have to get Jess to turn on the microphone and get her to talk, and you'll have to make sure you can hear it. During the stream, keep an eye out for David if he messages you to tell you that the microphone audio is... You can literally just, if you can't hear the music or if the music's too loud, you can move that closer and further from the mic. And this one here, on the back, it's got 2 microphone inputs. I'm not quite sure which one we're using, so you can adjust the volume of both of them, up or down to suit.
Come on.
This is fine. We've still got 5 minutes to 3 o'clock, so we are not going too bad.
How many fucking audio input captures are there?
I don't know, but you should be able to remove one of them, right?
Yeah, but he said the echo is still there.
I can still see 2 of the audio input captures running.
We'll kill 5 as well, because
Yep.
4.
4 looks better.
Yep.
Hang on. Yep, 4's the one.
My box? Oh no. What is that?
Who cares? Kill it.
Yep.
Yep, audio capture 4 looks okay. David should respond shortly with a confirmation.
Yeah, I'm listening. Nice. It's sounding good now.
Okay.
Good stuff. Thank you, David.
Okay. Do you want to go down and get Jess to do a microphone check?
Yes.
And tell David she's going to do a microphone check.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure he's ready for it, because she'll only say a couple of words. Cool.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can everyone hear me? I can certainly hear myself, which is good. How are we all? Sorry, I can hear myself. How are we all? Wonderful. Look, today has been a long time coming, so we really need to pick up that enthusiasm. But just for the meantime, my name's Jess. I'm the celebrant, and I'm also your MC for this evening. So I'd like to welcome you all here to Kayo and Rusty's wedding at long last. Before we get going, I just want to make a couple of announcements. So first of all, following the ceremony, the bride and groom are going to be making their way back down the aisle. Jess is going to be passing out some petals for the people along the aisles to throw them into the air as they make their way back down. Now, no pressure, but we'd like you to throw them up in the air perfectly with the exact right timing to get that beautiful photo of them walking down the aisle. Once Kayo and Rusty have made their way back down the aisle, they'll be followed by their bridal party and then by their parents. They'll then be up waiting for congratulations from all of you guys as well. There's going to be a group photo following the ceremony, so please make sure you stick around, and if you are required for any family or friends photos, please make sure you keep an ear out for those as well. Of course, make sure your mobile phones are turned off or on silent and away in your bags, as we have Kian here taking all the photos. There's a live stream going on, so nothing's going to be missed. So you're able to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you.
Have you got the tape there? Have you got the tape? Perfect. Thank you.
Look, I'm going to bring the trap up.
Yeah, you can do that. You know how to do it? Undo it and move it up.
I was just going to bring the legs in. Should I? Do I have more legs?
No. If you want to move it, you can undo this. You can undo this. And it shifts straight up.
You alright there, champion? I'll just make sure mine's muted, mate. Just fine.
Three tricks in, but to tell me something new. Eating dinner, which I started at 9:30 when we finished the first stint. And then she came back and I put it down. Kept talking and then she got up to walk away and then kept talking. I mean, I would say a little bit and you just had to go off. Lovely lady, she obviously just a lot going on in the last few months. So we had to talk for a month. She said, "Oh, there's no way." Doesn't his world, not mine. I would have said it a slightly different way, but the same meaning. No. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm learning to regulate my bladder and bowels.
No, I want to watch you guys.
Okay.
Go then. And then
I can keep in here, that's okay. Gosh, look at that. Can you move it a little bit to the left? So you won't be cutting one of the best man?
How'd you go? Is everything good?
A little bit there, perfect.
So that's the one you want to stream to, is Den Speaker.
Down speaker.
Yep, so if you select that, you should be good. Just use the other phone to keep an eye on David,
Yeah.
and if it all gets too loud, just shift the microphone back.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything you do is good. I'm not going to argue with it.
Yeah. Just give it a couple.
But anyway, that's
Nice. That's it connecting, that's a good sign.
Your mum's giving me a job or two as well during this.
Oh, classic.
It will be.
Are you recording and streaming?
I'm not recording yet.
Make sure you select a drive that's going to be able to take it. Probably,
Oh, is it gonna?
I think it's the E drive. I think it's called New Volume E. Probably just start recording from now when you get a chance.
Because when I click start recording, it literally just starts recording. So
Go into, just check the preferences.
Yeah,
E drive.
enjoy.
Sweet. You're good?
Happy for the most part.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Kayo's camera, or Kayo's phone, is down there on the left. So just whenever you want to spin it around, it's sticky taped to the post, and it's running live on Instagram. So you just point it wherever you need to point it.
not pointing.
Yeah. So it's just pointing at them at the moment. But like if people are coming down the aisle, you can point it down the aisle.
Well, I think I'll mostly be to this side.
Yep.
Well, who's there? No one's there.
No one's there. Do you know who's going to be sitting down?
No, we can put whoever we want. We might put someone there and tell them to do it.
Yeah, probably, you know what? Johnson. Johnson's the man. Come here, Johnson.
Sucker.
Well, he doesn't have to do a speech, so he can do this.
You got a job.
Don't sit down there.
Okay. See the two posts standing up down there? The one on the left is Kaio's phone. It's running Instagram Live at the moment.
Okay.
If you can sit next to it and just turn it to face the most interesting thing that's happening. You don't have to look through a viewfinder, just point it in the rough direction.
Well, just... So for the most part, when they're coming down the
here,
aisle,
point it down here.
and then just you can pretty much leave it on the
And
front.
then once we're in the middle, just keep it on us. So you just get it pretty close. It's a sort of wide angle lens, but the closer the better.
So right now it's facing.
So right now it's facing the boys.
You can get the live stream up, and that way you'll be able to monitor.
Nah, he won't have Kaio on Insta.
Okay, you're right, don't worry about
So
it.
yeah, if you want to sit down the front. Joel, all good?
Yep.
As good as we're going to be. You just keep an eye on with David.
Yep.
You head down when you're ready. I'll get some pics of you guys.
Man, all right, I'll let Jess know.
Where's your jacket?
Head on down.
Good luck.
Where's your jacket?
Oh, it's up here somewhere. Where's your jacket? It's with my jacket. I need Jess. Jess. Can you put it on my jacket? We were just doing a practice run, you know?
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Suck it in, pal. You remember a bug's life. So good. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, wow. If I drop this, it's entirely your fault. Flowers look so cute. Oh, hold on. It's like, especially with nails like that.
I know. These are my real nails.
What? Yeah, it's fun. Oh, thank you. It's okay, we've got the time.
Do we?
Well, it's only just on 3. No one sat down too early. They're just bored. Okay. It's okay, we've got one of our elderly guests arriving. We've got a bit of time. Just don't stick your finger. We just don't need that.
Is this your seat? Or did you have
Yes, no, it's mine.
Okay, now we're... Yeah.
Sweet. That looks better. No, my suit. I want a refund. A third time lucky?
Yeah, still got it.
Perfect.
Still got it.
Excellent.
Hanging in there. Not all of them, it's the one I'm hanging on to. Yeah, I think it's taken over everywhere, isn't it? Some get really expensive.
Anyway.
The old Japanese ones. So I guess people have crashed them all. You know, there's not many left, so it's having a demand
delicately done. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the arrival of the bridal party.
I found a love for me. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath that you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl.
Thank you, everybody. You may be seated.
I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jessica, and on behalf of Kaio and Russell, I welcome family and friends and thank you for being here to share in the very beginning of their marriage today. Firstly, I would like to introduce to you the couple's attendants. Kaio's maid of honour, Nina, and bridesmaids, Nicole and Nicole, and Russell's best man, Ben, and groomsmen, Ivan and Nathan. We also have flower girl, Emily, and page dog, Pepper. Thank you for being here to stand by your friends today. We would also like to welcome family and friends of the bride who are joining us via live stream. Kaio and Russell's love story began in 2016. Russell was weeks away from moving to Canada and was looking to learn more about Japanese language and culture. He signed up to an online language exchange and got talking to Kaio. Kaio was a young Japanese woman who was on a working holiday in Canada and studying English. They got chatting about their similar interests and decided that it would be nice to meet in person when he got to Canada. They arranged to meet at a coffee shop on Robson Street. As they started talking, they both mirrored each other's thoughts. Kaio can't speak very much English. Despite this small barrier, they managed to communicate through expressive gesturing and amateur drawings. They became drawn to each other, and their connection grew stronger as they explored and experienced all that Vancouver had to offer. From paintball to parties, to rock climbing to fireworks, they did it all. They also spent a lot of time together doing day-to-day chores such as cooking and collecting eggs from the chickens out the back of the house. But no matter what they happened to be doing, it was easy for them to be together and to see what kind of life they could have in the future. As their feelings for each other grew, and as they were intensifying, it became harder to say goodbye when the time came for Kaio to leave to go back to Japan. The fateful day for Kaio and Russell to say goodbye was full of emotion. They had fallen in love, but had to say goodbye. Despite being in separate countries and different time zones, they messaged each other all the time and video chatted whenever they could. They each travelled back and forth between Japan and Australia, but every time they were reunited, they were acutely aware of the fact that their time together was finite, and it was getting more and more difficult to leave each other each time. They started exploring the possibility of Kaio moving to Australia permanently, which made the sting of separation slightly more bearable. So with the beginnings of a plan for Kaio to move to Australia, Rusty, unbeknownst to Kaio, also started other plans of his own. Russell knew that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Kaio and started planning the perfect proposal. He decided to propose at the same coffee shop on Robson Street where they first met. One day during their trip to Canada, Rusty led her down Robson Street. Kaio recognised the small coffee shop immediately as they drew closer. "Oh, that's where we first met." Rusty replied with, "Really? No way. We should eat here." Once inside and they finished ordering, Rusty turned to Kaio and used his broken Japanese to ask her to be his partner for life. Kaio had absolutely no clue this was going to happen and was thrilled. She of course said yes. Kaio and Rusty look forward to a marriage full of life and love and look forward to starting a family together. Entering into a marriage is an important and meaningful commitment. Every marriage is different, and every marriage has its ups and downs. And it is the willingness of each person in that relationship to listen, compromise, and be understanding of each other. Kaio and Russell believe that they have the right ingredients to create a long-lasting marriage. They appreciate and nurture all of their similarities as well as their differences. They respect each other and know when to give each other space, and they make sure they always communicate with each other. It is clear that Kaio and Rusty share an undeniable chemistry. They wholeheartedly trust and support each other and are completely in love. And it's no wonder that despite being born and growing up thousands of miles apart, that they found each other, that they met, that they connected, and now will never be apart again. Albert Einstein beautifully put this phenomenon into words. Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. How on earth can you explain in terms of chemistry and physics so important a biological phenomenon as love? Put your hand on a stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with that special girl for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. My name is Jessica Robinson and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to the law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Kaio, will you promise to love, cherish and value Russell as your equal for the rest of your lives? Are you willing to be honest, trustworthy and support each other whatever challenges life may bring? Do you take Russell as your lawful wedded husband? Russell, will you promise to love, cherish and value Kaio as your equal for the rest of your lives? Are you willing to be honest, trustworthy and support each other whatever challenges life may bring? Do you take Kaio as your lawful wedded wife? Every person here today holds a special place in the hearts of this couple, and your presence on this special occasion is an indication of the respect, love and support that you show for them in return. Do you, who are the family and friends of this couple, confirm your ongoing support of Kaio and Russell as they stand poised on the threshold of their marriage? If so, say, we do. Kaio and Russell will now take their marriage vows. Thank you.
Thank you.
I call upon the person here present to witness that I, Kaio Ishikawa, take you, Russell James Rutledge, to be my lawful wedded husband. I promise to support your crazy ideas and to respect our differences and to love you and be by your side in the early mornings to make your breakfast. So you roll me into the blanket like a sushi when you go to work. Thank you. Thank you for finding me in this big world.
Jeez. You made it so hard. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Russell James Rutledge, take you, Kaio Ishikawa, to be my lawful wedded wife. I promise in times of stress to squeeze you until the tears stop flowing. I promise to be your tech support whenever things break. I'll do my best to keep my flatulence to that of a normal human. And I promise to be there for you wherever we are.
Wedding rings are such small things, especially Kaio's. Yet they so perfectly represent the enormity of the commitment that you are making today. From this moment on, every time you look at your wedding ring, you will think of your husband or your wife and be reminded of this day, of your love and your commitment to one another. Pepper, you're up.
Stay.
Kaio, please place the ring on Russell's finger and repeat after me. Russell, I give you this ring to wear as a symbol of our never-ending love. Please wear it as a sign of our lifelong commitment to one another. Russell, please place the ring on Kaio's finger and repeat after me. Kaio, I give you this ring to wear as a symbol of our never-ending love. Please wear it as a sign of our lifelong commitment to one another. You have said your vows, exchanged rings, and expressed your devotion for each other. There is no greater gift to give than love and loyalty. Feel honoured to call each other husband and wife, and remember the joy you feel today, and may it stay with you always. Kaio and Russell, as you have consented together in lawful marriage in the presence of these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nicole. Russell, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a few moments to sign the marriage register, so sit tight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how much of an honour it is to be here today and officiate the marriage between Kaio and Russell. Like we said, you've had such a journey getting here today, and it's so lovely to see the day turn out as it has, and the ceremony so beautiful, and your words so special. And I think I speak on behalf of everybody here when I say that we're extremely happy for you. Congratulations, and we wish you all the best for the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, please get those pedals ready for Mr. and Mrs. Routledge.
Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so fine. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, seems I've been there before. You brought it up for me all my days. The love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is
Let me know when you need me.
to be loved by you. Whoa, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having our group shot now. If you could all move down, I think we're going to do it down in front of the arbor here, and Kian will instruct you all as well on to where you need to stand. So if you could start moving down, that would be awesome.
There's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Thank you. So how'd the good? Just the boys. Way to find out. That's a start. You don't like the change? It's a full change. Yeah. I reckon you're probably gonna like it.
It's like jelly,
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice.
Just like
Mint.
honey to the bee.
Let me know if you find the caps for this thing. Yeah, they're just like little tiny round plastic things. I'm pretty sure I dropped them over, like put them over here somewhere.
Are they like black or are they
Yeah, they'll be really hard to find black colour. It's
good.
alright, just as you're packing up, they'll probably be around.
Am I in the shot photo?
Bring the stuff. There should be a controller for that drone. One of the guys, oh, he's over there. Sweet.
Is this an all party thing?
What's that?
Is this an everyone thing?
Yeah, everyone's going to jump in this one.
Cool.
Okay, so what we'll get you all to do, if you're short, you need to be at the front. If you're taller, you need to be at the back. So we'll get you all to squish in. You know, social distancing works really well in this situation. But as close as you can comfortably, that would be awesome. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Congratulations, young Russell. Did you stream?
Thank you.
Did the stream okay?
looks like it. I think we got it watched from all around the world, this one.
I love this. All right, keep squishing everybody. We need everyone moving in a bit more, so we need a few shorties at the front. Come on, pull your pride aside. We know who the short ones are. Step up. We can see you.
You're up, Russ. Oh, damn it, I was so close.
You actually have to be in this photo.
Haven't I done enough already?
Yeah, you're married. How are we going?
Well, we've got everyone.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yep, alright, so we'll do a few.
Alright, you want the microphone? Are you good?
That's right, I'll just yell it. Okay, ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay, hold on. We will. Okay, ready? I think that's okay. I don't think they need to be bigger
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm about to be, so I'm going to stop.
You're like, well, actually, David.
Well, I'll go see if Mum needs home, but I'll go have a word with her.
Say grammar out of 10. Yeah, Russell said the word announce, so. So we supposed to do this and not ask what happened to you for like 9 months? What happened to you for like 10 months? If you want, yeah. If they're still watching.
Congratulations.
Get even better.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see that?
Hopefully the video worked out.
Yeah. It's all an element having a live
Oh
stream.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
already?
We got that one, and
Not
there's
to
a second camera
condescend,
down there that's been streaming as well,
just
and then
gonna-
a 360 GoPro, and then the Instagram. Yeah, we got it all.
How'd you go? Get a bit. Did you feel the emotions kicking
Oh
in?
yeah, sucks. It's supposed to be a man.
All those feelings.
Oh wait, is this?
Pretty good.
No, I was wondering if it's
The
there, but
yeah, they worked out pretty smoothly, I'd say overall.
Oh yeah.
No, right?
Set up, it's just incredible.
Pretty unique. Pretty unique. We were here this morning at 7.
the snowball is the one
Putting
that's
it
on
all
stream,
out.
otherwise it's just coming
We're like,
first.
do we put it all out? Is it gonna rain? Like, yeah, it was pretty simple. It's worked out really well.
やっほー結婚しました。みんなまだ見てるかな？ラスティと結婚したよ。見てくれてありがとうね。なんだろう。生で花嫁姿見せられなかったのすごく残念だけど、早くコロナが収まって、日本に帰れるようになることを願ってます。帰ったらみんなで一緒に飲みましょう。バイバイ。Okay.
They got their own room with like some of my old toys and stuff. They get the easy have. Yeah. Ben and Nicole spent like half an hour setting up the train track in there on the ground. I got a video of them playing choo-choo train. I'm like, really?
Congratulations. How are you?
Yeah, it's like that.
Hey, you look lovely. Congratulations.
There he is.
Relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, pretty much. Because that to that was significantly more difficult than USB.
Yeah, your English was perfect.
If we trust Dave,
Thank you very much for coming. That's good.
very beautiful.
I think so. Pretty well laid Just about. Just about. That was a lot of work. From everyone. Yeah.
I like the buggy.
Oh my god, I had no idea they were doing that. Just insane. I guarantee you, Friday afternoon, that would have had mulch in it. I don't know how they cleaned it.
Would that have been your mum's idea or Kayo's or
That would have been mums. 100% mums. That's good. Yeah. No, that was
Live streaming your family.
They're not even rocks in the ground. Lots of
That's what it's all about.
That's it.
You make it special when there's so much planning involved.
Maya! What's up, Kyle? Yeah, we're good to mingle. We're good to mingle, I think.
You look beautiful. I look beautiful too. It's my wife, Angela.
I better sort this little chocolate out.
You better.
Beautiful day. Everything perfect. I like your interest. Your idea? Yeah, good surprise. You are. Yes, absolutely. You are the queen. Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, that took a lot of practice.
David watching.
Yeah. He was watching. A couple of people from Canada, a couple of people from Bundaberg. On top of from Canada was Brent, and then from Japan was David. Yeah. I think we worked out really well. That was pretty good. Really
time zone in Canada.
Oh, crazy. I think what time would it be?
About 16, 17 hours.
Yeah, they're like 17 hours behind us. It's probably like close to 11 o'clock last night. I've been pretty dedicated to watching YouTube videos of weddings at that time. Yeah, it's a nice spot, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, no, it's worked out really well. We wanted something that was kind of a little bit more casual, a little more outback. Yeah. And now Mum can use all the sugarcane mulch for her garden.
Yes.
50 bales of it. I don't know where she's going to put it.
Oh no, it's a nice culture. I think it looks great.
I can make room in the back of my car. I just bought one last week, put it in the garden. $5. I think it was $5. I'll take
Where'd you get it from?
around Jackasville.
Oh.
Behind Stapleton.
Yeah, right.
You go in there, there's sugarcane farms everywhere.
Yeah. I think we got ours from about the same spot.
Yeah, there's quite a few farms down there.
Down
on the side of the road. There's got an honesty container.
Yeah. We got ours from just near Yatla.
Yeah, so you know where the Yatla drive-in is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just along there, about 2K.
You go in and there's like the big shed on the right, and it's just got the big metal shed, and it's just got the bales all sitting there, right? It's pretty good though. Same price. We got ours for $5. It's crazy.
Yeah, you go to Bunnings, they sell you compact bunch for $25, $30 or something
right? Yes.
So I'm probably gonna go with Matt.
Okay.
Because we're taking this trip.
Yes.
So Matt's got his.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, mine didn't charge.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Am I taking this shit?
Take it, but we won't need to use it there. I've got a... Thanks for putting the lens caps on though, that's handy. If you grab the drone box, inside there's an SD card, it'll fit in that, and then you can just use the recording inbuilt on that for the rest of the night.
Okay, and we'll just go
just pack it all back up and take it down there, but at least it's closer.
Alright, well, we'll do it.
Okay, perfect. No, that's fine.
One
of the boys. Now, that's good. IT crew, roll out. Good job. What photos have we got lined up? I'll talk to Kian. We might grab you for one of the photos with us. Chasing me up, mostly. So we might do that, and then, if you want to